What is going on, Rhymestyle here, and today I have a new Dragon Ball Xenoverse update for you guys in regards to Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, as well as the two special armors that are going to be available in the Day 1 edition of the game, or if you pre-order it. To those who don't know, let me just go ahead and just recap it. If you pre-order Dragon Ball Xenoverse, or you get the Day 1 edition of the game, which by the way, Day 1 means the first shipment of copies, meaning if Bandai Namco for the first shipment of copies makes 100,000 copies, those first 100,000 copies are going to have these codes. So if you get 100,001, you will not get a code. You see how that works? So it's the first shipment of copies. That's what Day 1 edition means. It doesn't actually mean if you get the game on the first day. It's just the first set of copies that get shipped around the world. That's Day 1 edition. But if you get the Day 1 edition of the game, or if you pre-order it, the game will come with 3 codes. One is a golden armor, like a Saiyan battle armor. The other is a silver or crystal Saiyan armor. And the third piece of code, or third code included in the game, is going to be Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. Now, this is not really new news. We heard about this in the last 2 weeks. Some are happy, some are unhappy. But I got some news in regards how this is actually going to work. This is going to shock quite a lot of people. Now, originally I thought this was a rumor because I saw people mentioning it left and right. But that's officially confirmed. This is the European Bandai Namco community manager, and he made a post on Facebook. This is actually him, by the way. He made a post on the Facebook page for Dragon Ball Z games, not the official one, on another one, where he says that Vegeta Super Saiyan 4 will not be released as downloadable content later. Meaning, if you got one Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, then you will have to either pre-order the game or get it when it first comes out in the form of Day 1 edition sometime a couple weeks or a couple days after the game gets released. So, if you guys really want Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, make sure you guys pre-order it. Now, note, he says he does not agree with that. I don't agree with that. We all don't agree with that. A lot of us in the gaming world do not agree with DLC in the form of this. Like this kind of DLC, it sucks. It's pretty annoying. But at the same time, I kind of understand business is business, and they're trying to sell copies. And what better way to drive pre-orders and incentivize players to actually pre-order it and get the game when it comes out than to give a major piece of downloadable content such as Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. Now, remember in Battle Z, the Day 1 edition content included a Sage Naruto Goku costume, which, whatever, it's a costume. You know, I really don't care about costumes. But this time they're one-upping it, and if you want Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, you have to pre-order the game or get it around the time when it first comes out. It sucks. Now, again, folks, if you guys really want this character, you know, I strongly suggest that you pre-order the game now. You can do that by going to GameStop, going to Amazon, go to your local store, go to any place that sells video games and pre-order the game, or get it when it first comes out in the first shipments or whatever. After that, if you miss out on it, you will not get Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta later. Now, I will point out something else, because I saw someone else mention this before. A couple people actually mentioned this. If you get the used version of Dragon Ball Xenoverse, the codes won't work, folks, because it's a one-time redeem. Because I saw a lot of people thinking, well, you know, I'll get the game later. But if you get the game later, make sure you get it new. Because if you buy a used version of Dragon Ball Xenoverse and the codes are already used, then you're going to be shit out of luck. So, again, just to kind of recap it, if you want Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, or if you really care about those two armors as well, you have to get the Day 1 edition of the game. Make sure you get it new. If you get it used, you risk getting a copy of where the codes are already used, and you'll be shit out of luck. Or pre-order the game, and that's the best way to do it. Now, again, I don't agree with this. I hate this. I hate the fact that, you know, gaming overall is going to this direction. But, you know, what can we do? We can't do anything else. Now, a lot of people are going to complain, like saying, why are they doing this to major character? Remember, GT characters in this game are a bonus for us. The only reason why we're getting GT characters in the first place is because we, as a community, have requested it so much. Basically, anything GT related is probably going to be, I assume it's going to be downloadable content. Because, I mean, we'll probably get Super Saiyan 4 Goku because they've been teasing him for the past like couple weeks. But I'm almost positive that what's going to end up happening is GT characters are going to end up being some form of DLC later, excluding Vegeta obviously because he is a pre-order incentive. So yeah, again, it's really sucks to hear, and I hate the fact that gaming is taking this route, and you know it gets worse and worse as time progresses. But you know, what can we do? What can we honestly do? Now, I will say I plan on getting the game Day 1, so to me, it really doesn't mean anything because I am going to buy the game the first day or the first week or whatever. So I don't really care that much, but it sucks. It sucks a lot, and I'm sure everybody that's watching this video right now has already flipped their tables 85,000 times because rage. So yeah. So again, just to kind of cover it up again, if you want the two armors as well as Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, you will either have to pre-order the game, or you'll have to get the Day 1 edition. Make sure you get it new. You'll have to get the Day 1 edition of the game sometime around release. And again, this, you know, to those who also are worried that they can't get the game for the first couple of weeks, remember, Day 1 edition means the first set of copies, like shipped. the last One Piece game, it came out quite a long time ago now. One Piece Unlimited World Red for PS3. They're still selling day one copies of that right to this day. So, you know, it could be 1 million codes. It could be 100,000 codes. We don't know. It's just, if you want to make sure that you get Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, make sure you get the game, pre-order it, get it around release, and you'll be chilling. Now, to those people asking about Steam, from what I understand, it's a pre-order bonus on Steam. So if you want to get the content for the PC version of the game, make sure you pre-order the game right now. I don't know what the plan is to do it later. I don't know if there's going to be a day one edition version of Steam. I just pre-order the game to play it safe if you want to get the PC version and get that content. So yeah. I think that covers everything that I want to talk about. If you have any questions about anything, oh yeah, one more thing. Another comment that I saw Tony bring up was beam struggles are actually in the game, but they're not properly implemented yet. Now, I don't know what this means yet, because I saw another comment saying that the way beam struggles are supposed to work is they'll just hit each other and the strongest way wins, where it's not really controlled by the player. But at the same time, you know, going back to what Unlockable says, is they want to put the player in control, as much control as possible. So I don't know how beam struggles are going to work in the final version of the game, but just know that they are possibly happening. I mean, this is the European Unlockable community manager, so he kind of knows stuff. So I guess when we get more details about that, I will let you know. But for right now, just know that the final version of the game is going to have some sort of beam struggles in the game, and I really don't know how that's going to work yet. But again, as soon as I find out, I will let you guys know. So to wrap this video up, the two armors, and Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, pre-order the game or get the day one edition when it comes out, and you should be fine. Otherwise, yeah, you won't get them later because they don't plan on releasing apparently. So yeah. Okay, so if you have any other questions or anything at all, feel free to vent and rage in my comments below, because I'm sure, you know, everybody's angry about. I'm still angry about that. So if you need to vent, you can vent to me. Feel free to just blow up in the comments, and we'll just take it from there. My name is Rhymestyle. You guys enjoy the rest of the day. If you enjoyed this video, punch it in the face. And I'm sure a lot of people are probably not going to like this video because the fact that this is terrible news. But it is what it is. At least if you enjoyed the video, or the gameplay in the background, or me just ranting, or me just talking to myself in my room, yelling to my computer like always, feel free to punch that like button. And any other feedback or comments are welcome in the comment section as well. And I will see you guys in the comment section below. Peace.